Hi everyone, it's Lisa here and welcome to another Sunday challenge. This week we are going to focus on mist. So if you're ready to jump in, grab a piece of paper and let's get going. There's going to be a quiz at the end. No, I'm just kidding. So here I'm just taking some pattern paper I have from the open book collection from Maggie Holmes, and I'm drawing circles with my mist. So I am using hang on, let me just see which ones I'm using. Okay, so the green one is called Cut Grass, and the red one is Red Pepper, and it's actually an Adirondack color wash. The green one is a Dilutions ink spray. So, and then I also took some of the Heidi Swapp Gold Lame and drew some circles with that as well. So here I'm just taking a paintbrush, I'm opening the bottles up, and I'm going to paint the circles in with the color that they coordinate with. I just wanted those circles to pop out a little bit more. And what the neat thing is because I'm going over top and I had them, the mist so concentrated, it drew like almost like really dark lines. So you kind of get that look without, taking anything away from those lines. Those lines are still there, if that makes sense. So then I'm just painting in those little Christmas ornaments is what they are going to be. And then here I'm going to take the last one, which is the gold, and I'm going to fill in those gold balls as well. And then I'm going to dry this really well because I'm going to go over it with a Sharpie, and I want to make sure it's dry. So I'm going to do that. And then I just sprinkled, again with a paintbrush, some of the gold as well. So just give that a quick dry. And then here I'm looking for some pattern paper that I'm going to put at the bottom. And I had this black and white stripe, but it was just a little too bold. I wanted it to be a little bit more of a pattern. I tried to make it work, but it's just not going to happen. So I'm actually going to go to the Amy Tan +1 collection and use a piece of pattern paper from there. But I'm going to show you, I just did some really quick doodles with a black Sharpie, nothing fancy, and just drew some circles around them, just really doodled-like. And then what I'm going to do is just take my Sharpie and just make like the black ribbons on top of the Christmas ornaments. So just really quick loop loop and then swish swish and then a line up, if that's so technical for you. So, so you can see how they're all hanging there. It's really cute. So yeah, I'm just going to try and find some pattern paper, but you see I'm struggling with it, and here I ended up with the +1 collection from Amy Tan. And you can just see how that pattern paper just looks so much better underneath all that. So I'm just trying to find something else that's going to work with that photo there. Just going to glue that down. And I think I'm just looking for embellishments at this point just to put on top of those Christmas ornaments. So, oh, this is old vellum. This is from Studio Calico. It's called Wonderland, I believe it is. And it's this candy cane stripe vellum, and it's really pretty. I love it. So I'm just going to ripping the edges to make them stand out a little bit better. When you rip the edges, you kind of get a white finished edge on the vellum rather than if you cut it. So I have this Christmas ball or flare, and it says joy on it. And then I have this ribbon that I got from Recollections last year that I'm trying to use up. So I'm just sticking that all down. I'm trying to I feel like there's something that I need to put underneath this photo just to kind of ground it all down. So I'm just kind of looking for things that I can use. And I think I end up getting some washi tape. These are some labels from the Webster's Pages, All That Glitters. This one says Joy to the World, so I'm going to put that on there. This one, I think, says Deck the Halls. So I am going to, or I think it says 'Tis the Season, I think. And I put that on that Christmas ornament. And there's just a couple other little things that I'm just going to put, on the Christmas ornaments just to kind of make them stand out a little bit. not without trying very hard on some of them. So these are little clear overlay stickers that are from, I believe it is Pink Paisley. I do believe. I'll make sure I put a link for all the stuff that I'm using below. So, and then this is some washi tape from, it is actually from the Christmas Smash book, and I'm using that. I don't know if you'll be able to find it anywhere else, but if I can find it, I'll put it on a link below. And then for my title, I'm going to use these gold thickers. I think this is the scene font in the gold thickers, and I'm just going to put Santa and then I know him. So it's like from the elf. It's Santa, I know him. So, and so I'm just going to put that there. And then I'm going to take these gold foil thickers or stickers. These are from Dear Lizzie. I believe these are from the 5th and Frog. They're old. So I'm just spelling out the I know him. So, and then put a couple exclamation points. And then I'm just going to do my journaling actually inside the ball of these Christmas ornaments, and just going to spread around the journaling. And then that way it's very, very festive looking. It looks like those Christmas ornaments were decorated like that. So yeah, that is, I believe, the layout. I think I add some enamel dots on top of kind of here and there all over the layout. And then I believe that is it. So not a lot of, particular planning on this layout. It's super fast and easy. So here's the close-ups, and thank you for watching, and we will see you guys next week.